Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
We certainly warmed up today, much
Nice.
needed from the way we started.
Yeah, we started really cold.
Yes,
I
we
mean,
did.
Obviously, I don't have to tell you that. You were out there.
We all know for sure, yeah. Especially our friends in Fort Payne started off with a low of 17 degrees.
That's shocking.
Yeah, hello winter. There it is. Elsewhere, we had lows in the low 20s. 20 degrees the low this morning in Decatur and Meridianville. Muscle Shoals down to 22, and Huntsville the low of 23, our coldest temperature we have seen since back in March. Now, we've had about a 40-degree jump from what we had this morning to what we are experiencing right now. It feels a lot more comfortable at this hour with mid to upper 50s across North Alabama. It's expected to get a little warmer than that over the coming days. So the deep freeze we dealt with this morning, that's a thing of the past, at least for the near term. As for this evening, Galaxy of Lights. It's a walking night out there at the Huntsville Botanical Gardens. Weather looks just fine with light winds. Temperatures falling to the 40s. Pretty typical late November evening ahead of us. And as for tonight, not as cold as last night, but still chilly. Forecast lows down to the 20s in parts of DeKalb County. As for the rest of us, near or just above freezing with those forecast lows. I certainly do expect some frost, but maybe not quite as thick of frost to develop late tonight as we had earlier this morning. Over to Thursday, we'll see highs in the upper 50s to low 60s, so a few degrees higher than what we saw today. 61 tomorrow in Huntsville, as well as Decatur and in Moulton. And we'll see similar highs as we wrap up the week on Friday as well. 31 Triple Doppler, no rain to be found here at this moment. It will remain dry for the rest of the night. Thursday morning and afternoon are expected to stay dry, but clouds will start to fill in. Our first chance at rain tomorrow arrives around the early evening, and this is going to be for northwest Alabama. The Muscle Shoals Christmas parade's at 7 o'clock tomorrow, and I think there is a chance you'll be dealing with some light rain showers during that parade tomorrow. The rain becomes more widespread late tomorrow evening, throughout tomorrow night, and into early Friday morning. Most of the widespread heavy rain should be out of here by the time you head out the door tomorrow morning, but certainly the roads could be wet, could be dealing with some ponding in spots. By midday on Friday, rain should be gone for good, and for Friday afternoon and Friday evening, it does look like it will be dry. Now, while that rain is moving through Thursday night, it is also going to get on the windy side with gusts possible up to 35 miles per hour, especially in the high terrain. So that could be another element to the disruptive weather coming our way tomorrow night. If you have any loose lawn furniture or holiday decorations outside, you want to make sure those are secure or inside before this event tomorrow night. Again, Friday is expected to dry out during the afternoon and the evening, but another wave of rain comes our way late Friday night through the first half of the day Saturday. This may miss the shoals, but those of us farther south and east have a decent chance at more rain, especially in Sand Mountain, but possibly at times in Huntsville and Decatur as well. That looks like it will clear out by Saturday evening, and the rest of the weekend will likely be dry. The farther southeast you go, the higher your rain totals, up to 1.5 inches possible for Sand Mountain, but could be as low as a 1/2 inch around Muscle Shoals. Weekend highs in the mid-60s will cool back down to the low 60s Monday and Tuesday next week. Coldest day on the 10-day forecast is next Wednesday with a high of 53, but it does look like the sub-freezing temperatures are going to be put away for at least the next 10 days.
Yeah, a nice little stretch there for our Huntsville Christmas parades. Well, all of the Christmas parades across North Alabama that's coming in. Yes.
There are a few on Saturday. We'll have to watch for that rain.
Okay.
Yeah, but Huntsville's early next week should be just fine.
So it would be good.
Yeah.